Many know the famous tunnel of Guajatica, located in Isabela, but did you know that there is another tunnel with a longer length that connected with the Guajatica tunnel? Do you want to know where it is? Follow me. Here you can subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. You will help me keep uploading more videos like this. Black Tunnel of Guajatica in Quebradillas, Puerto Rico. Here you can see a suggested video. At the beginning of the 20th century, the American Railroad Company of Puerto Rico was given the task of continuing to expand the work started by the Railroad Company of Puerto Rico in 1888. Expanding the roads the route traced would cross the mouth of the Guajatica River. The hydrography and topography of the area ruled the need to build an immense viaduct of metal and two tunnels, with about 514 feet long, 16 feet high, and 14 feet wide. The tunnel is completed in 1906 is the longest of the two tunnels. Both his length and his curved geometry are confabulated to prevent the other end from their entries by creating total darkness in some points along the tunnel. Reason why it is known as the Dark Tunnel or Black Tunnel. A tunnel that was used for the passage of railways with transportation of people and cargo. After accidents by railroads and with the passing of time and evolution, high costs, salaries, number of workers, and many other factors, decided to cease trains operations and leave the tunnels. The accident of greater impact caused by the railways occurred in 1910, at the exit of the Black Tunnel, where dozens of people died. This because when arriving at the tunnel, the railroad should go at a lower speed to get through a pretty closed curve. According to this accident, the train engineer died. The story disputes this event, since many say that the accident occurred in the Guajatica Tunnel. However, relatives of people who were present in the accident ensure that the event took place in the Black Tunnel. And if we carefully observe the photos, the place of the accident has many similarities with one of the entrances of the Black Tunnel. Top here you can see a suggested video. can't get to the place where you placed the way to the tunnel, you will see that there is vegetation all over the road. You have to be well pending it, since the terrain moves from being extremely dry with roots of trees a little sprouted on the floor, to a damp soil full of yarn leaves, and then a semi-wet terrain with little vegetation. The journey from the beginning to the entrance of the tunnel lasts approximately 15 to 20 minutes, all depending on the level of curiosity and physical aptitude of each one. The structure is extremely dark. If you observe carefully, you can see that the tunnel has written the year in which its construction, 1906, was finished. At the top central part of the arc, it is the only part of the tunnel that has it, since its other end does not have the year recorded. And in the Guajatica tunnel it is not there. Going down the black tunnel can take about 5 to 10 minutes. Inside, you can observe bats, the different textures of the tunnel, and a hole in one of the walls in the middle of the tunnel, which served as a refuge for 1 or 2 people when the train appeared on the road of surprise. Near the tunnel, after a few miles walking, you can see the Guajatica River, a beautiful body of crystal clear waters that flow near a farm. Today the Guajatica Tunnel is a historical monument, receiving thousands of tourists annually. However, the Black Tunnel has been the opposite. This structure has been hidden by nature, who has been responsible for covering the old ways and leaving only a part of what was the structure and the railway path. With the passing of the years, the grounds of this tunnel were purchased, where in a part of the terrain it places the structure and roots of the tunnel, and elsewhere, they place several ropes of land. The road to the Black Tunnel located on Road 2 on the way to Isabela. Once the lookout of El Guajatica you will see a small space where there are small food sales carts. In that way you reach the tunnel. In the video description I leave the pin of the location of the entrance where you can park to visit the tunnel. Top here you can see a suggested video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, comment, share and give it. It's totally free. You will help me keep uploading more videos like this. Photographs of Puerto Rico Historic Buildings Drawing Society, Hector Ruiz, Victor Diaz, and History of the Puerto Rico Railway. If you have reached here, thank you for your sponsorship. On your left you will see the link to subscribe to the channel. It is completely free and you will help me a lot. To your right up a suggested video, and below my list of videos about Puerto Rico. Also if you look, you'll be able to see the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages where you can go and find out about the last of our adventures.